time will test your words. The bat is coming.
We've been up here waiting, and your boss, Bane, hasn't jumped into this huge pile of money once. Not once! Once the bat is there, I'm going to have myself an American hot dog and bacon too.
When will I get my chance to demonstrate my loyalty?
So tell me, which of you are looking forward to seeing the inside of a prison? I understand that's what Batman has in store for you.
He put him on display as a warning for us! We will not tolerate this insult! Another! What is this? He cannot be everywhere at once! Keep looking! Smoke everywhere!
I'm starting to lose my calm here.
Hey, you still out there? Coming for you!
What? Are you over there? I will find you soon!
Is something wrong with the speaker?
Hey! This isn't what I expected! He's toying with us!
I'll fix it as fast as I can. That did it.
I must prepare myself for Bane! Brothers!
That's it! Proximity mines to the gargoyles!
Another casualty! No more! Bane will do worse than this to us! We should divide our attention and cover more!
Humiliating. He's going to be nearby. Find him. Oh, look at the little bat. All right, enough looking. Clip the bastard's wings. How great.
We cannot afford any mistakes! Stay alert! I should have stayed in Santa Prisca. I won't stop until you're dead! Who is out there?
Is this disaster piece over yet?
I
Anyone have eyes on the bat? 6-4. He's on his way up to the penthouse to meet Psionic. Good. When they come down, we'll be ready for them. Get in position.
Of you to drop in. And just in time.
He's mine, Paraso!
Remember, you gave your word.
You have 1 minute.
Do they even have manners where he comes from? You see, it's a tradition in my house to open one present each on Christmas Eve. How about this one? And a partridge in a pear tree.
How many lives did you just take?
None. I think that was just a little stocking stuffer. A construction site blocking my view. But this one isn't.
I've long waited for this moment. With your death, I will find peace.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, I present to you the death of the Batman!
Let us see it. You disappoint me. Is this all the fight you have to offer? You cannot counter my tactics. I have barely exerted myself, and yet already up. You will fall under my boot. Your technique is predictable. These tricks will not help you. Hardly a challenge. Victory! will stand in my way.
I won't stand by and watch you kill yourself. I'm calling Captain Gordon.
No, not now.
Know well how Gotham will suffer once I cast you down.
Guys?
Very good.
Move this along.
I see
I've
them.
got buildings to explode.
Yes. Now beat it out of him!
Gordon is on his way, sir. You have to hold Bane off until he arrives.
'Twas the night before Christmas, it all through the house. Not a creature was stirring, not even a... Oh, well, a bat was stirring, but a few more blows to the head and he won't be anymore.
When I'm done...
That was unsatisfying. Very good. I see there is still some fight left in you.
Yes. Now beat it out of him!
Gordon is on his way, sir. You have to hold Bane off until he arrives.
'Twas the night before Christmas, it all through the house. Not a creature was stirring, not even a... Oh, well, a bat was stirring, but a few more blows. And he won't be anymore.
When I'm done with him, I'll be coming for you, payaso loco. Men do
He hit you so hard it hurt me. Make a fight out of it. I want my money's worth. $50 million worth. I'm looking for a few good men. But
Your attention, Batman! Praise me! Stand your ground!
looks like this is it. It was nice knowing you. Actually, no, it wasn't.
Run for your life! Now we are getting somewhere!
You just ran out of time.
Stand down! Stand down! Face down on the ground!
Now this is what I call a party!
This rooftop's getting too hot. You got off easy.
Just where do you think you're going? Huh?
Oh, back for more, eh?
Now why? Why would you do that? Newsflash! I'm the one who's trying to kill you! Those were two very, very bad men. Ooh, the things they've done. You really don't want to know. They deserved death. Just like me. Freeze!
Don't move, freak!
I think he's talking to you.
Take him down! Down!
Let me guess. He got away. Take him to Blackgate. Where'd he go? Huh? The Bat. The partner.
My partner?
Who else would jump off a building to save your sorry ass?
You know, officer. I was wondering the same thing myself.
Welcome to Blackgate. We're gonna do a quick psychiatric evaluation. Bad day, huh? Cops in this city. Always beating on the sick and defenseless.
Tell me something, dear. Have you ever had a really bad day?
And what do you mean by that?
You of all people should know. There's nothing so cruel as memory. The pointy, bitey little thunderbolts, unwanted party crashers screaming through your synapses. Inescapable, unrelenting, not at all friendly. You can't even escape into madness. And then you meet someone who changes your life. And you feel that you don't even know who you are anymore. Isn't it funny how one little encounter can cleave off little pieces of your past, deform your memories and persona until you rethink your whole identity? And as you realize how foolish it all is, your laughter reverberates off the walls of your own.
Okay. I'm gonna need more specifics. How about we try some word association?
That sounds delightful.
Accepted.
Tried, isn't it?
Look, I'm only doing this to help you. Let's try this again. Acceptance.
My favorite stage.
I hate you so much!
So you know Kubler-Ross? Okay.
Oh, I know her better than most.
Okay. One more. And I need you to be serious for this one. Fate.
You want to know something funny? I used to think of fate as evil. Predetermined, not by some higher power, no, but by the rules of human nature. Tonight, it's all changed.
What's changed?
Have you ever had the feeling that your entire life has been building towards this one moment?
Is that how you feel?
Well, now, yes. Now I realize that all the battles, the bad days, the brutalities, it was all the hand of fate at work.
So now you see fate differently?
Absolutely. Now I understand. There are no chance encounters. It was all meant to be. Everything leading up to who I've met tonight.
So you've met someone special?
Yes. And you might say it's changed everything.
Everything?
Absolutely. I mean, do you realize what a vile world we live in? How lonely it is to wade through all that wretch and filth on your own?
It is kind of lonely, isn't it?
Of course. Of course, you understand. Even in a crowd of other screwballs, you're so alone that you can kick, crawl, yell, scream at the top of your lungs. Yes. It's like you don't even exist. I feel...
How does that make you feel?
I feel adrift, floating, like someone's pulled the stopper on my reality, and I'm sucked down the drain into something new. It's all very exciting, really. You wouldn't know what that feels like, I'm sure.
I might. Can you tell me more about how this person makes you feel?
It's like meeting someone I can actually relate to. Which, believe me, dear, I've never felt before. You understand. You're someone who's not afraid to let go and fall. Free falling, and I didn't pack a chute. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I figured you would.
So, may I ask, who is this person?
Oh, someone very, very special. But whose real name I don't even know yet.
My name's Holleen. Holleen Quinzel.
What a pretty name. Do your friends call you Honey?
Oh, I don't have a lot of friends.
Well, Honey, you got one now. Why would you do that? Newsflash! I'm the one who's trying to kill you! There's no need for this.
The worst kind of criminal.
Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Master Bruce,
It might be a bit anticlimactic, but I hoped you might finally be ready to celebrate Christmas Eve, now that the Joker's behind bars.
Bane is still out there. I've got to locate the signal from the tracker I placed on him.
Even you must eat, sir.
If you hadn't called the police, he'd already be in custody.
Dispatch, this is Delta 47.
You know, I made a promise of my own to your parents.
No sign of any casualties.
Not now, Alfred.
What's the story back at the precinct? Place Seaback. Found bombs under the foundation. Some kind of hopped-up freak. Must have been 400 pounds of muscle. Took 6 cops to gun that bastard down. Yeah, I saw the body in the morgue. Couldn't believe
Sounds like this could be Bane or one of his men. If I hurry to the GCPD morgue, I can inspect the body and the autopsy report.
Well, before you leave, I've run some tests on the compound you found at the steel mill. Looks like a match for your globular projectile for non-lethal restraint.
You mean the glue grenade?
Indeed. The resin has finished curing. It's at your workbench. Of course, I'd recommend testing it here in the lab before you go, but I'm sure you won't listen to me. You never do. So I take it you won't be testing it, then?
It's called field testing, Alfred. Any luck digging up dirt on Enigma?
I'm afraid not. He's very good, sir. Too good, perhaps.
Don't sell yourself short, Alfred.
I'm only being realistic. Listen, disable more of his towers and I can locate him. Then we won't have to search for information. He'll give it to you himself.
I'm on it.
Master Bruce, you'll be happy to know I managed to have the gifts delivered to St. Jude's in spite of tonight's chaos.
Thank you, Alfred. That's going to mean a lot to the kids. How did you pull it off?
Well, the orphanage volunteered a truck and driver. They were apparently more concerned about upset children than they were about the flood of criminals in the streets.
They chose wisely.
Since when did masks become de rigueur for aspiring crime lords? Master Bruce, stop! Master Bruce! Bruce, I will not in good conscience allow you to go! You're outmatched by these assassins.
What?
You're not some hardened vigilante. You're a young man with a trust fund and too much anger. You're in over your head and I don't want this to be your end.
Alfred, who do you see when you look at me? The boy whose shoes you used to tie every morning? The teenager you drove to his first date? While you are here every night, I am out there. The only thing between the innocent and the predator.
Be.
No, not may be. I am. When the mugger or the thief stops to think twice, that is fear. That is what I am. That is why they hired assassins, because I am the reason the criminals breathe easier when the sun rises. So no, Alfred, I am not in over my head. Tonight will not be my end, but it will be theirs.
I tried
trust you realize you can't just waltz into the GCPD after everything that's happened there tonight.
I know I can't do that. I'll have to find a way in that'll avoid detection.
Indeed. Now look, I'm sorry about what I said before you left. I hope you understand. It's just because...
It's okay. I understand.
We got company! Everybody get over here now!
Guess he finally had enough of the guy. He was a pain in the ass from what I heard. But he did have some pretty sweet gloves. I would've liked to get my hands on them. Heck, how do you know? A couple of the guys swung by earlier to take a look. Somebody had already snagged them. Lucky bastard.
I need to look for survivors.
Damn stupid storm!
No survivors. Someone will pay for this. I need to set up a crime scene to find out who. The helicopter was spinning out of control. The pilot was killed on impact, not from the gunshot I heard. But what caused him to lose control? Maybe I can learn more back on the rooftop.
What was that?
It's him!
I can analyze the first point of impact from here. The helicopter's tail rotor was severed when the fuselage hit the building. I should review the crime scene and find that tail rotor. The helicopter crashed when a high-powered round shattered the tail rotor. The ballistics analysis will lead me to the shooter's position. This doesn't add up. This man's a member of SWAT. So why'd he fire on a police helicopter? This man didn't fire at the helicopter. He was aiming at me. The ballistics trace indicates this officer was killed by a ricochet from the same round that took down the chopper. There's only one person capable of a shot like this. Deadshot. The trajectory analysis will lead me to Deadshot's firing position.
You hear the latest? Lester's dead. You should have called it quits after the beating he took at the boiler deck. He was way out of his league. 15 mil is a lot of money. Just leave it sit on the table. Trying to grab a piece. Lester was different.
This must be where the shot originated. I should scan the area. Just as I suspected, the shell casing matches others in the criminal database, and they're all linked to Deadshot. But his trail ends here, unless...
All units, if you are 1010, please report.
Hello, Captain. I see you coded my message. Well done. But I'm afraid playtime's over. Come meet me at the bank so I can put a bullet in you and collect my prize. Oh, and in case you're thinking of backing out, I've got a hostage and a very itchy trigger.
How much longer we gotta wait for these guys, huh? It's freezing. They'll be here soon. Probably just held up. And Gotham's a bit of a mess tonight, in case you hadn't noticed. That's my point. For all we know, one of the assassins took them out. Or the bat. And if they don't show, what are we supposed to do with all this crap, huh? You can't exactly drag that canister back to the lab.
Nervous? Got him! Armed and dangerous. Just keep fighting! I ain't as young as I used to. Get headed for an early!
You heard the latest? Sionis is back.